You ever talk to police officers and when they make arrests in certain parts of this country, and the one thing they say is they go, dude, some people are so dumb you would fucking fall over. Like, and the majority, like, you'll see, you did this crime. How do you think you're gonna get away with it? Well, they're so fucking dumb.
I know. That's that. I always say it when people ask, "Oh, you hope your kid's a professional athlete? You hope he's an actor, comedian?" What? I went, I just don't want to be dumb because you can't teach. Like there's some people that just their IQs are super low, and you can have a conversation. It's just like fuck.
This homicide detective was talking about how she was driving this guy to the station, and he said, "Where do you live?" And she said, "Near the airport." And he goes, "Oh yeah? So what do you do? Do you fly to work then?" She was like, "What?" He's like, "Do you fly to work?" She's like, "No, I drive." He goes, "Okay, then why do you live near the airport?" "Well, because I just do." Now,
dude, I
have to take you and put you in jail for the rest of your life, obviously. And that's exactly where you belong. So thank you so much for playing, but not this time round. This time round.
Thanks for playing live. You lost.
Thanks for playing live,
We have to lock you up now.
You dumb as shit.
So you fly to work?
Dumb as shit. You fly to work? No, I don't. Why you live near the airport?
After I'm like, you serious, bro? Yeah. Is this a fucking? Oh, you're dead serious.
She did.
Damn it.
And he goes, what? He's like, all right, well, obviously.
I told you a long time ago. This kid from Louisiana, hell of a football player.
Oh yeah.
My first time at CU, we're sitting down. He goes, yo, white boy, how you spell chair? I went, yeah. Can you imagine chair? You believe that bullshit? And he goes, how do you spell chair? I'm like, you're dead serious.
Yeah.
You don't spell chair.
Didn't have an education.
And you had a fucking college.
Thank you, public high school.
College.
Yeah.
Even when I spelled it out, he didn't fucking spell it right.
Well.
Got his degree behind me.
Of course. There you go. There's football.
You believe we're doing this?
Football programs.
Oh, oh my God. Oh, fuck. You've ruined my day. How the fuck did you make it here?
So much for my college
How
education.
are you not dead or in jail? Oh my God. All right, I'll see you on the other side.
Have you done a movie that wasn't really successful?
I've done movies that didn't make a lot of money. I don't really have a movie where I think, oh, God, that's so bad.
Right.
I feel like the worst of them would still be the best movie you'd ever watch on a plane.
I think, they're all. But I always wonder with a guy like you, now you're not even 50 yet, and you've done you've been as successful as it gets, right? Let's be honest. Mm-hmm. So now, do you ever find yourself kind of being like, I don't know what else to do?
Well, that's partially why I like doing stand-up, because if you say, okay, the bar is, can I be as good in a special as Maria Bamford or Hannibal or Louis or Mulaney? The bar is so high that it's so fun to try to see if you can get there. And to me, that's always what I've been interested in movies and television. Just, can I do my best work? Can I get the most out of me?
Do something original, right?
So that's why it's so fun to go to the Wilbur in Boston. I'll be at the Wilbur on the 24th of July. I'll be at the Rhode Island, in Providence, and also Bridgefield, Connecticut.
You've been around comedy forever since you were a kid, and people will say, especially our boy Rogan will say, this is the golden age of comedy right now. It's better than it's ever been. You agree with that?
I think so.
Really?
I mean,
I wasn't expecting that out of you.
I mean, you could look at it like, no one is as good as Richard Pryor, so it's not. No one's as good as Steve Martin, so it's not. But I think that we always look at it through the prism of that time, and when you're young, what had an impression on you. But if you're a young kid and you don't know anything about comedy, and you see Oh Hello with Kroll and Mulaney on Netflix, that's your Steve Martin. Or Maria Bamford, what she's doing.
She's incredible.
I mean, she makes me laugh. I mean,
she's my favorite. She, in many ways, like for me, having been in this business this long, Maria Bamford is so good at shocking. For me, I think she's. If you want to talk about original, I think she might be the most original comic, male, female.
Ever.
Period. Yeah, for me,
and gets better and better.
He says, right now, I'm still looking at GSP. He might need to give that up. I had a conversation with Dana White last week on the phone. He made me an offer, not for a fight. I will not reveal on here what it was, but made me an offer for something. I'm assuming it's an analyst job, or they're trying to build in London or something like that. What else would Dana offer?
I have no idea.
I said, what about GSP? He said, GSP does not want to fight. I said, well, that's not what I hear, I said I'm hearing he wants to fight me. His coach told me that he wants to fight me. He said if I can make the GSP fight happen, I'll make it happen. But he doesn't want to fight you. I'm telling you. So I don't know what the fuck is going on out there. So I'm represented and I'm the same agents as GSP. I will tell you this: he does want to fight. I told you guys from the very, very beginning. It's medicals. Dana knows this. The UFC knows this. The commission knows this. Bisping's team knows this. GSP's team obviously knows this. So we knew it was going to be delay. He's just trying to get the floater in his eye taken care of, so he's healthy enough to fight, and he's putting his best foot forward. So this whole GSP doesn't want to fight, he's scared to fight. That's all bullshit. That's all fake news. Stay woke.